So today is Friday and I have decided that starting Monday morning I'm going to be going zero waste for a week. And I just want to clarify that this whole zero waste movement isn't necessarily about creating zero trash. It's about creating as little trash and waste as possible. And my main focus in this challenge is going to be using no single-use plastics. I've already made a lot of changes in my life in the past year, trying to be a bit more environmentally friendly. I always carry around a reusable water bottle and a coffee cup, like metal cutlery and a straw. I've started using my local food waste pickup service, so all of my food scraps are compost instead of going to the landfill. But where I'm at the moment is that if there's a plastic-free option, I'll buy it, but I won't necessarily stop buying something because it comes in plastic. So it is Monday. I am sick and I cheated a bunch this morning before I went out for the day. And I'm predicting I'm gonna further cheat if I keep on feeling bad with tablets and things like that. But I just did my first plastic-free zero waste shop. It was really hard, definitely. I realize now that I have everything out, I got a lot of stuff and a lot of fruits and vegetables. I don't normally buy that many fruits and vegetables all at once, but I bought so much of it because it was kind of the only things I could buy. Even though still so much of the vegetables and fruit are all in plastic, so this is the stuff I could get not in plastic. Some things I was surprised that I could find plastic free in a regular grocery store. For example, I got cheddar cheese in wax. I've never had lactose-free milk before. I'm not lactose intolerant. But it comes in cardboard and it does have a plastic top, but this is the closest thing I could find, and I need milk for my tea. I had a really hard time finding plastic-free bread. The only thing they had not wrapped in plastic was little like bread rolls. One thing I'm worried about with my bread is how is it gonna stay fresh, not in a plastic bag. I'm going to put it under a tea towel with a sugar cube in it. Hopefully that will work well enough. Next, I started taking inventory of all of my cosmetics and toiletries that I wouldn't be able to use this week. I had bought a few things ahead of time for this challenge, including a shampoo bar and a bamboo toothbrush, jarred toothpaste, and silk floss, which I later discovered was not my favorite thing. I hate it. Basically, all my lotions all come in plastic. All my face lotions all come in plastic. And I have really dry, sensitive skin and rosacea. I really thought that food was going to be the biggest issue, but now I'm really thinking it's going to be more cosmetic and beauty stuff. Even the things I had that didn't come in plastic still had plastic tops. I decided I was still going to use my deodorant and my foundation even though it had a plastic top because most of it was not plastic. It's day 2 and I just showered a little bit ago. Didn't wash my hair or my face, just used water. And my face feels awful. It feels so tight and dry. Today was definitely way harder than yesterday. I'm making some egg fried rice for dinner. I've been starving today. I think the problem with me not really eating meat is I think it's not keeping me feeling full until I get home for dinner. So I was hungry before class even started today, and that's not okay. Okay, I've been craving chocolate. This has been really hard with this challenge is I haven't yet found any chocolate that comes in absolutely no wrapper, like all cardboard. It's day 3 and I'm feeling pretty good right now. I just went all the way out to Wembley because I went to this zero waste shop and I got my washing liquid refilled. The other thing I got at that store was some quinoa. I brought my own container And this container actually is left over from a takeaway I got a while ago. There's no point in going out and buying fancy mason jars when you get this for free with your Indian food. But I've been wanting to try the quinoa because it's all protein, and if I'm eating no meat this week, that maybe I'll feel a bit more full. I got some chai seeds, and with these I'm gonna try to make my own hair gel. I went to this little shop that is literally a 3-minute walk from where I live. I got some spinach, cherry tomatoes with no packaging. I can't believe it. Okay, it's day 4 and I have had a really good day today. My hair is a little different. I got it cut today, and of course they washed it when I cut it, so makes me feel a little less bad for not washing it for the past 5 days. But I haven't been washing it for the past 5 days because I haven't found any conditioner. Well, I went to a great store today. It's called The Source, and I got a little bit of conditioner. But they had a giant thing of liquid conditioner, and you could just fill up your own container. More exciting than the conditioner, I got face moisturizer slash soap. I think it's meant to be a cleanser, but like a moisturizing cleanser. Another thing I bought today, this is a shaving bar. Originally I wasn't gonna buy an alternative to shaving cream because mine comes in a metal can dispenser thing, but I actually ran out of it this week coincidentally. And then it gets better. I got chocolate today. I'm so happy. Found some chocolate chips, so I bought some because I decided maybe this weekend, end out this whole challenge, I'll try to bake some chocolate chip cookies. It's day 5. I just took a shower and I washed my hair using the conditioner I got from the bulk store yesterday, and I just styled my hair using chia seed gel that I made for 90p. Huge win, and you know what? I'm not mad. I'm actually really happy with how my hair is looking today, and I'm happy with my skin because that facial bar I got is not a moisturizer, but it was a cleanser and it's shea butter, so my skin now actually feels like really hydrated. I had a dream of making chocolate chip cookies this weekend. Zero waste, plastic free, and I think that dream is dead. So I've decided what I'm gonna do whenever I make these cookies, I'm gonna make them vegan cookies. I'm using some plastic, but I'm making it vegan, so it offsets a little bit. At least in my mind, maybe it'll offset a little bit.
That's bloody good.
Really? Guess what? It's vegan. Are you surprised?
Yeah, I am, because I didn't realize this was vegan. Bloody hell. Amazing.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy that it's the end of the week. Mostly because this week has been so stressful for me, constantly worrying about how much I'm actually having to put in the trash. This is all the trash I created this week. Besides tissues, it's mostly seals from food, stickers, and receipts. And this is all the plastic I ended up using that's either gonna have to be thrown in the trash or recycled. This is from flowers that my boyfriend got me, so not really my fault. The rest is a cap and some seals that were unavoidable. I wanted to see how accessible this was going to be, and I'm really surprised to say that it's a lot more accessible than I actually thought it was going to be. In my typical week, I'll spend between 20 to 30 pounds on groceries. I did spend about 30 pounds on groceries this week. However, I actually have more than enough food to last me in the week. I think all the groceries that I bought for this past week is actually going to last me most of this next week. Another thing with this challenge is it forced me to eat way healthier than I think I normally do. I think I will incorporate a lot of these meals that I made into more of my day-to-day life. Cosmetics and beauty products by far was the hardest. Now, not including the prescription creams because the price varies too much. This is the price of everything that I usually use in a typical week. And then Here is everything that I used this past week and the price. I was, again, very surprised that the zero waste was actually cheaper. But when you look at the two pictures side by side, I think really to do full on this zero waste lifestyle, you'd have to give up so much and stop buying so many things. So if you're buying less, then obviously you're spending less money. I think with the cosmetic-y products, it's really about making swaps that make the most sense for your lifestyle rather than getting rid of everything or swapping out totally everything. So that's what I think the big takeaway is from this challenge, is it's okay to not go totally plastic free, totally zero waste. It's about making the changes that work best for you and your lifestyle